All right, so let's take a look at problems like, I don't know, problems like this. 2x plus 4 is equal to 16, right? So the way that we set this up is I have two x's here. So I have two x's here. Maybe I can make it a little bigger. Two x's here, 1, 2, x and x. And that thing, 2x plus 4, so that is equal to 4. And this entire thing is equal to 16. So x plus 4 is equal to 16. So then let's take a look. If this entire thing is 16 and this is 4, then what must this be? This must be 16 minus 4, right? 16 minus 4 is 12. So this right here must be 12. Why? 12 plus 4 is equal to 16. 12 plus 4 is equal to 16. If this is 12, this is 4. 12 plus 4 is equal to 16. Then, what is one of the x's equal to? Well, one of the x's equal to is 6, because if 2x is equal to 12, then one of them must equal to 6. So, the answer is going to be one of the x is 6, and the other x is 6, right? Because y is 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. And so my answer is going to be x is equal to 6. Okay, well, now let's do it the tape diagram method. So the tape diagram method is going to look something like this here. Or not the tape diagram, the scale, using the scale. So I have 2x plus 4 on this side. So I have 2x. I have an x here, an x here, and then a 4 here. And I have 16 here, right? Now they're all equal, right? Because of this equal sign, this weighs the same as that. So how do we make it equal to one another? Okay, or how do I solve for just 1x? Well, let's get rid of the 4 first, right? Let's get rid of the 4 first. So I'm going to rewrite this. Instead of 16, I'm going to write 12, oops. I'm going to write 12 plus 4, right? 12 plus 4 is the same thing as 16, right? 12 plus 4 is the same thing as 16. So how do I get rid of this 4? What I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 4. I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides. Subtract 4 here. Then what happens? So 4 minus 4 cancels out. 4 minus 4 kind of cancels out because that's 0. So now I have 2x is equal to 12. So I can redraw this and have x, and this is going to be 12. So I'm going to have x and x like this, and then 12. So then what's going to happen? I want to know what one of the x is equal to is. So I can divide this 12 into two different blocks, and I can make it into 6 and then 6. If I do that, well, x is equal to what? X is equal to 6, x is equal to 6, so my answer is x is equal to 6. So let's check. So if x is equal to 6, right, I'm going to put 6 back in here. I'm going to put 6 in there. So it's going to be 2 times 6 plus 4, and 2 times 6 is what? 12 plus 4 is equal to 16. 16 equals 16. Checks out. So my answer with this question is x is equal to 6. Let's do another one. I don't know, I have 3x, we'll do it this way. 15 is equal to negative 5 plus 3x. No, it's going to be 20, and then 5. So let's use a tape diagram. So that's going to be 5. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, x, right? So there's 3 x's, and then plus 5, and that entire thing is equal to 20, right? So if this entire thing is equal to 20 minus 5, 20 minus 5 is equal to what? That is going to be equal to 15. Why? Because 20 minus 5 is equal to 15, right? 5 plus 15 is equal to what? 20. If 5 plus 15 is equal to 20, then this must be 15, right? So how many x's do I have here? I have 3 x's. So I have to divide this 15 into three different spots or 3 different sections. So that's gonna be 5. So x is equal to 5, x is equal to 5, and that is equal to 5. So my answer is x is equal to 5. And that all makes sense, right? Because 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 20, and then 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. And even if we look at this one, 6 plus 6 plus 4 is 16. Right? 12 plus 4 is equal to 16, so it all checks out. Now, let's do the tape diagram method. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to do a tape diagram. They're all balanced. So on the left side, I have 20. And then on the right side, I have 5. And then 1, 2, 3 x's. So how do I get rid of this 5? Okay, I can add 5 on both sides. So I'm going to add -5 on both sides, -5 on both sides. And then what happens, this cancels out, and this 20 minus 5 becomes 15. So I have 15, and I have 1, 2, 3 x's. And so that's an x right there. So if I have 15 and 3 x's, I have to divide 15 into 3 different numbers. And then 15 divided by 3 is, that's going to be 5, 5, and 5. So if I divide 15 into 3 different pieces, that's what it becomes. Therefore, x is equal to 5. Well, let's take a look. Let's put 5 back in here, see if that works. We got 20 is equal to 5 plus 3 times 5. 20 equals 5 plus 15, right? 3 times 5 is 15. 20 is equal to 20. So my answer checks out.